Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
Hey, it's time to react, y'all.
Yes, it is, brother. We're back with another episode of what?
Wednesday, episode 3, Friend or Woe. Yes, sir. We here.
This show is what I call
phenomenal.
Yeah, there it is.
What he said. Yeah, what I was thinking.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I still say it to this day. I never thought we would get a Wednesday show.
I know.
And then it really be like, damn.
Yeah. Thoroughly entertaining. Like, very.
Yeah, it's like.
I enjoy the show.
Like, I'm so invested in this new journey. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like
and the in-depth of the storytelling and with the characters. Like, we're getting breakdown of the Addams family, like, literally, but through Wednesday's eyes. Like, which is a very unique take.
She don't blink. Right?
Yeah.
She don't even blink. She just.
Very unique take.
You know what I mean? Loving every bit of that. Last episode was very different. They broke it down a little bit more. We're starting to get a little bit more about who Wednesday is, who Morticia is. You know what I'm saying?
There's a confliction between the mother and daughter right now.
Yeah.
It seems like Morticia wants her daughter to kind of follow her footsteps to a degree.
Which I honestly believe she's already done that without even knowing she's done that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Morticia was just like Wednesday is right now.
Yeah.
The apple never falls far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for Morticia to be the most popular girl in school,
right?
Wednesday technically is the most popular girl in school right now.
Naturally.
Yeah,
and that's due to curiosity and unknown and mystery.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like you see her turning into her mother.
Right.
Like, yo,
almost like it was strategically planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you seeing Addams family later on. The new generation, and Wednesday is exactly like Morticia is.
That's an interesting take.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's something very different and unique. I can't wait to see where this show ends at. You ready to get this reaction?
I'm ready, bro.
Let's get these headphones on.
Comfort mode.
Hell yeah, we comfortable. You ready to get into this?
Yeah.
All right, for those out there that's new to the Patreon, let me explain how we like to go ahead and do this reaction. First thing first, get your headphones on, get comfortable, get your sound system on point. Second thing, go get you something to eat so you can chill and watch this show with us tonight or this evening or this morning.
Either. The choice is yours.
The power is yours.
Yes.
Next thing, we're on Netflix. We're watching Wednesday, episode 3.
Friend or Woe.
And we're going to be starting right now.
Let's assess, shall we? Bag over my head for optimal disorientation. Wrists tied tight enough to cut off circulation. And no idea if I'm going to live or die. It's definitely my kind of party.
Who dares breach our inner sanctum?
You can take the mask off, Bianca.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
And just like that, my hopes were dashed against the rocks of bitter disappointment. Wait, I preferred you with it on.
Oh.
How did you get down here?
Rowan showed me. Left pocket. I tracked the watermark from the page down to the Poe statue. Then I solved the riddle.
Wait, there's a riddle? I thought we just snapped twice.
Well, aren't you the brightest in the bunch?
Damn.
The Nightshades are an elite social club. Emphasis on elite. Question is, what are we going to do with her?
Damn, this is tight.
Only members are allowed in this library.
I said we invited a pledge. She is a legacy.
After the crap she pulled in the poke up, there's no way in hell. We talk about not making waves. She's a tsunami.
Just because I beat you at your own game? Let me save you the trouble. I'm not interested in joining.
Damn.
You're seriously turning us down? Can you believe it?
Damn.
Clout status.
I freed myself 5 minutes.
Wow.
Do you want a matching black eye?
Oh. What was that?
It's amateurs like you who give kidnapping a bad name.
Damn.
She just
She
roasted
mad.
everybody intellectually.
She's mad because they wasn't done right. That's tight. You give kidnapping a bad name.
Wednesday tight, bro.
Danny Elfman.
Woo.
Wednesday, don't worry about your cello. I'll have it brought to the town square this afternoon. I caught your rooftop serenade the other night. Impressive. I volunteered you to accompany the Jericho High School marching band at the ceremony. I'm sure it won't be too challenging to play a uplifting Fleetwood Mac melody.
Wow.
As long as you promise to hang me as a witch afterwards.
Keep her distance.
I don't know what the big deal is about an old Nightshades journal anyways.
You didn't seem surprised when I showed you this last night. You've seen it before, haven't you?
Yeah, a couple days before the Harvest Festival. It was open on Rowan's desk, so I just assumed he stole it after we kicked him out of the Nightshades. Then I confronted him about it, and he kind of went ballistic on me.
It's unbelievable that you went inside
war with his telekinesis.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Lucky guess.
And what the hell is Crackstone doing in a picture with you?
You know who that is?
Yeah, it's Joseph Crackstone. He's like Jericho's founding father. He's kind of a big deal around here. That's him.
Jericho.
Carrot Top.
Right.
You never struck me as much of a history buff back then.
Yeah, well, if it's good for business, then it's good for Jericho.
Especially if your business is Pilgrim World.
Hey, just find the damn bear and take care of it.
Yes, all right. Everyone take a seat. We have a special announcement.
He had the Eddie Murphy smile.
Yeah.
Well, your generosity and hard work are truly outreaches.
Okay, everyone. We'll see you back here at 1 o'clock for lunch. Enjoy!
Was that intentional? Because that was great if it was.
Genießen Sie Ihr authentisches Pilgrimfudge aus Kakaobohnen, bezogen von den unterdrückten Bewohnern des Amazonas. Alle einen nehmen dazu, dass armselige Schüchen für bereits amerikanischen Geschichte auch frisch durchhalten. Übrigens, Fudge wurde erst 258 Jahre später erfunden. Hat jemand Interesse?
Cold-blooded.
Check out this greedy little freak.
Please, I need to get back to the...
Oh, that's what he gets.
Come here. Chocolate milk.
Howdy, pilgrims. Let him go.
What, do you want to end up in the stocks too?
Remember what happened the last time we did this dance?
What? Dope.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Are you two still here?
You can't get into any more trouble with my dad.
Wait. He learned.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Damn. He like an infected
Principal Weaves.
zombie.
Yeah.
It looks like another successful outreach day is upon us.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before.
You said Hummers stick
There
together.
it is.
I know this might come as a shock, but I
He
don't
might end
have
up
any
being with her.
friends.
Possible. The sight of new love.
You remind me of my brother. Sans the desire to strangle him every waking moment.
See how he's falling for her on some
Now follow me.
protection.
I need to know
Yeah.
more about this Crackstone. So we have
How
a
her
meeting house
dad
to
is
break
with
into.
her mother.
Give me your retainer.
What? Why? Your teeth are really good. Not as straight or white as Enid's, but still.
Hand it over.
What if Mistress Arlene catches us?
Hive code. Deny everything.
That's not hive code. What's the big deal anyway? The fudge is definitely the best thing about this place.
That's interesting.
I think this is the girl from my vision. She's even holding the same book. That black one she had outside Crackstone's crypt.
How now? Your Nevermore sister, the one with the dark eyes and the sour face. Where has she hithered?
You mean Wednesday Addams? Knowing her, she's hithered somewhere she shan't be.
Codex Umberum. That's Latin for Book of Shadows.
Tight.
Blair Witch reference.
Great. It's a fake. I don't know who Etsy is, but I doubt she was an outcast settler.
Just what the fudge are you doing in here, Missy?
Mistress Arlene, how now?
How now, indeed. The fudge churning duty.
The original meeting house. The one shown in that painting. Where is it?
How the hell should I know? I only moved here from Scottsdale in April.
Tight.
I was thinking of sneaking behind the greenhouse tonight. There's supposed to be a blue moon. Only happens once every 23 years or something crazy. Should get a killer view from there.
Hey, have fun. By the way, you know that's where a lot of kids go to hook up, right? I mean, you could get on.
Ajax, I have spent all morning flirting and hinting and trying to act cute while bursting some roadkill just so you would ask me on a freaking date.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I kind of wondered when you spent so long brushing down a possum's tail. Wait, so, you want to meet up behind the greenhouse tonight?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Ajax!
Can you help me move the badger dentist to the front
That was
window?
Yes!
Oh, she's turning into Napoleon Dynamite now.
Gosh.
Just ask me out. Dang.
Why he looking like Napoleon Dynamite?
I have to work.
I thought you were
Gosh.
supposed to be at Pilgrim World. It's one of the many perks of this wonderful assignment.
I'm actually here for Tyler.
I told you he was bad news.
Twice, but who I speak to is my business.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
You ran.
Lurch, baby,
Brilliant.
lurch.
Brilliant.
Not the usual.
And some help.
You're really becoming obsessed with this whole monster in the woods thing.
Would you rather I develop an obsession with horses and boy bands? Thank you for the
Tight.
help.
My Little Pony for everybody out there in
Hey,
NSYNC.
listen, the ruins are kind of tricky to find. I could take you this afternoon. My shift ends at 2.
I know my way around the great outdoors.
Don't tell me you were a Girl Scout.
I could eat Girl Scouts for breakfast.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an uncle who went to prison for that.
That was tight. You rang. That was tight. Brilliant. Was it the witch house on Hansel and Gretel?
Man. Well, the cinematography is killer.
Mm-hmm.
The way this backlot is lit.
Who are you talking to, little girl?
Use the words little and girl to address me again, and I can't guarantee your safety.
This is my place. Get out!
Thing a hand here.
Gang.
Oh man.
I bet this will give us some real insight. Visions are about as predictable as shark attacks.
Yeah. Sailing witch trials.
Tight. Who's that, Sabrina?
Goody Addams! You have been judged before God and found guilty.
Yo, that's an ancestor.
A sorceress. Lucifer's mistress herself.
Damn.
You have slaughtered the innocent. You have robbed us of our peaceful spirit. You are the true monster, all of you.
The devil never sent such a demon.
Golly.
And I will send you back. You are abominations in the devil's grip. I will not stop till I've expunged this new world of every outcast. Set it ablaze!
I can't leave without you.
Run. Avenge us. Find the others and save our future.
There it is.
Please, my sweet man.
Dang. That's savage.
Yeah.
He won't stop until he's killed us all.
He's here.
Damn.
There will be no escape for you.
He came with the leprechaun fit.
Thing, I saw her. The girl from my visions. Her name is Goody Addams, and I believe she's my ancestor from 400 years ago.
Yo.
Must have been the bearded man from earlier.
It's like some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The monster's human.
What the hell are you doing?
I was following the monster.
Ah.
It's here? You have a
The eyes are big.
Yeah.
What exactly are you doing here?
I overheard you say you were checking out the old meeting house. Guess it's lucky I showed up when I did.
He got in that fit kind of quick.
I did learn
And he's
one
hiding
thing.
hearing too.
The monster is human. Its tracks
Those
turn
feet
from
were
monster
kinda
prints
big.
to human ones.
Show me.
He's a runner, taller, agile.
They're gone.
The rain washed them all
Just adding up.
I know what I saw.
I'm trying to keep an open mind.
How big of you?
I do think you might be right about Rowan.
Quite the sudden change of heart.
Yeah.
I texted him
We
again
explain
today.
if he is it.
Said maybe we could meet
why
up
he
over
killed
spring
his
break and go
friend.
snowboarding like we did last year.
Figure out how he's connected to all of this.
Yeah, and you were trying to use your psychic abilities, right?
What makes you think I have any?
Lucky guess. When did they start?
About a year ago. When they happen, it feels like I'm touching live wire. I usually enjoy that sensation.
Yeah, but you can't control it, and that freaks you out. My dad's a psychic. So what? It was 400 years ago. It's got nothing to do with now.
But what if it does? You saw Roan's drawing. Crackstone was standing in the quad.
You're creating a story in your
Crackstone
head
might
and
still be
using
alive.
visions to back it up. They're telling you what you want to see.
Are you mansplaining
But she
my
was
power?
like, you know.
All I'm saying is my dad, the expert, would warn you that psychic ability isn't rooted in logic.
I believe Roan was right. Something bad is going to happen, and I need to stop it. Starting with that monster. Whoever it is.
I think she suspected him too.
There's always a history that comes with abilities and powers, so yes, so you had the vision for a reason.
I thought nothing scared me, but that was before I stared into the eyes of Joseph Crackstone. I don't believe in heaven or hell, but I do believe in revenge. I usually serve it warm with the sight of pain, but I've never faced an adversary cast in bronze.
Oh, Jebediah Springfield.
Yeah.
So, together as one, our community and our friends at Nevermore Academy, we've built a monument to celebrate his memory.
Trash.
Nice. He runs away.
That's what's up. Just finna blow that statue up, man.
Now she playing. Dope.
Make me want to buy some diamonds.
That was dope.
Tight.
That was a disaster. The mayor is furious. I've lost count of the number of angry phone calls, emails, and people in the town, alumni and parents. They want answers, and so do I.
I would lead the Inquisition, but I left my thumbscrews and rack at home. I swear on my late scorpion soul, my hands are clean.
This is tight.
It begins.
I may not have hard evidence, but I see you. You're a trouble magnet.
If trouble means standing up to lies, decades of discrimination, centuries of treating outcasts like second-class citizens, or worse.
What are you talking about?
Jericho. Why does this town even have an outreach day? Don't you know its real history with outcasts?
No.
The actual story of Joseph Crackstone?
I do, to an extent.
Then why be complicit in its cover-up? Those who forget history are doomed to repeat.
Godly!
Yeah.
But it's either they write our story or we do. You can't have it both ways.
Damn.
You're exhausting.
I know.
Epic.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, Miss Addams.
She had nothing.
She knows she right though.
Yeah.
But you should know, I don't tire easily.
She knows still.
That pose though. What's gonna be on that camera? Uh-oh, Michael.
Who the hell's there?
We got evidence now. We got evidence now.
So we gotta find out who the monster is.
Too much?
I feel like you just snake
Probably
home
away from the
and
academy.
So glad I have my date with
No,
Ajax
because he
tonight.
had to, like the
Get
Medusa
my mind off
here.
that train wreck for an
Somebody
afternoon.
from the school.
I literally think I have PTSD. I mean, I didn't even get to do my dance routine. Wish me luck.
if he breaks your heart, I'll nail gun his.
See that friend, man. That friend you just gotta have.
I don't believe in mandatory volunteer work. I don't believe in coincidences.
He gonna get the camera.
Yep.
I wonder. Oh, he gonna freeze himself.
that I know are connected.
Jealousy?
Yep. Most definitely.
Freaking Wolverine. Weapon X for
Not
real.
Good.
That was tight.
Yeah. Oh. Yo.
Tim Burton did that one, baby. That was tight. That was tight.
Show's too powerful.
Check this out, yo.
Danny Elfman killing it with that score.
Tim Burton came in, killed it, man. Hey.
I don't know what else to say, but yeah, this all the ingredients is hidden.
Man, I got a lot of
it's a lot.
theories, man, going on.
I forget the kid's name, but the main guy. I think it's either him or the kid with the they had the bracelets. The
retainer.
The retainer, yeah.
I don't think it's that easy, man. All right,
They getting too close.
Let me say this.
And then he just came out with the wounds on his neck. Like, he wasn't even trying to be like cognito with it.
I don't think that was him.
Okay.
I think that'd be too easy.
All right, I'll say speculations is leading it to be him. But go ahead.
I think he was attacked by the monster.
Okay.
There's one person. I at first I thought it was the teacher.
Right.
What's her name? Richie.
Christina Ricci.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
Christina Ricci. I was like, maybe she's him because she was new and stuff started occurring. But then I'm thinking to myself, this is the detective in me. You know, for those out there that's new that don't know, I do go by the Batman. There's one suspect that we have not paid attention to who has somewhat of bubble eyes. That's Bianca.
Okay.
Who is Bianca's ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
They never really said why they broke up.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah.
Bianca might be a trans because she get like they were part of like serpents or something. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she has some type of.
They had their little cult. Yeah.
But Bianca, that clique, they transformed to like sirens.
Yeah, and they were doing stuff. They were out. They were wilding.
So I'm thinking maybe Bianca might be
possible.
Might be the monster
or the guy she was messing with.
I don't think it's the guy. I think that's too easy. But Bianca wanted to get back with him.
But then Wednesday came into the picture.
But think about it. Seems like the monster went after Wednesday, but the monster saved Wednesday, kinda
coincidentally,
by getting old boy who hurt her boyfriend or the boy that she likes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking to myself, maybe Bianca.
So is this monster really a killer or protector?
Well, maybe the monster,
just the wrong
maybe the monster, or maybe she called on the monster, like on some Sleepy Hollow stuff.
Right.
When the monster comes out and it was like, because he had a cut on his neck, but what would have cut him?
Right.
Not himself.
Right.
Unless we have like a American Werewolf in Paris, where when you pull it, or like Van Helsing, where you pull your flesh off and you turn to a wolf, and you turn to the wolf or something. I think about that. I'm thinking like more Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde idea. Maybe it was an elixir or something they took.
Oh yeah, because whoever this is very careful with their.
And there's another character that's beyond what we have seen, Uncle Fester. We haven't seen Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester could make some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff.
And then also, maybe the counselor.
So, she was obviously a shapeshifter, so she could transform to things. I don't think she's the monster though. I wonder. Christina Ricci character and the psychologist.
Yeah.
I wonder if either one of them is Goody Addams.
Probably Christina Ricci.
What if Goody Addams never died?
That would be a twist. But it would make sense.
400 years ago.
It would make sense.
She disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I believe that's one of my ancestors. So the family don't even talk about her.
Right.
So I would be surprised if Goody Addams is either one of those, the psychologist, or
and that could be the reason.
Christina Ricci character.
That could be the reason why the parents put her in that school. They didn't think that she was gonna try to dig deep into the history and stuff like that. But all this weird stuff started happening, so it raised curiosity.
I disagree. I think the Morticia's ability, which she has those psychic abilities, probably foresaw all this a long time ago and needed Wednesday to understand it.
On her own.
That's where I'm kind of at with like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Maybe Goody Addams is actually still alive. I was actually thinking maybe Goody Addams was the aunt. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm not sure. The youngster with the bees.
Yeah.
I see Wednesday. Like he had a look in his eyes of admiring her. And that's the same look her father gives her mother.
Yeah.
It wasn't so aggressive, but I can see it beginning.
She helped him.
And
she talked to him.
She
gave him conversation.
He's very weird like her dad is.
Right.
Very weird like her dad is. Want to see some bees? Like, yo, like that's some...
But Wednesday's used to that.
Well, what I'm saying is they might be tying that in. Gotcha. He's shorter than her.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like that.
Similarities to her family.
Exactly.
Got it.
He's the only one that I've seen out of this whole school that reminds of what
Gomez.
The Gomez would do. You know,
traits,
her dad has a lot of strange behavior, and this boy had the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make a twist and those two fall for each other.
History repeats itself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And what did she say? She said the teacher, a girl from Game of Thrones, said, "What if we just change the past around and make it work for us?" And she's like, "No, you gotta know the past."
Yeah.
So I see it differently. And it's okay if I'm wrong.
Somebody close to her.
It's okay if I'm wrong. I just like the fact that it allows me to use my brain and think of what ifs during the show, because it makes it entertaining. It makes it fun to come back to watch. But that's where I'm at. I think Bianca might be the monster, or someone called on the monster.
Do you think it could be more than one?
No, same one.
Okay.
Because it looks like every time an event goes down, the monster is there next to Wednesday. But who's also next to Wednesday? The boy.
Yeah.
And who's on the boy's head?
Bianca.
And then the teacher just went. So how does she know? Unless she is older than she says.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That's why I'm saying she might be Goody Addams. She knew how to go down there.
Yeah, that's a gateway in, yeah. And we know how long she worked at the school, too.
And you notice she has red hair.
Mm-hmm. Just like the young girl did.
The young girl had blonde hair. In every movie that we watch, when you put like red hair or dark brunette, it's a cover-up for your blonde hair. They always do that. Like, yo, like if you have blonde hair and you gotta hide, put a brunette, or you go brunette or red.
Interesting.
Because it stands out without standing out.
All right. Huh.
And Christina Ricci played Wednesday.
Right.
So I can see similarities of her looking like her grown up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
History repeating itself again.
Yeah, like I see it. I see a tie-in with that. The teacher might be Goody Addams. That never aged.
And they never said how long she worked at the school either.
She said a year.
Yeah, okay.
She said a year. She said she just popped up. She's the only human.
So cover up then. There's definitely a cover up. But you've been here for a year and you know all this stuff. Like, so then that's cover up too then.
And we never seen where Bianca was at during the incidents.
Yeah.
And then
it was told, but it was never shown or anything like that.
And then I think too, the guy at the diner, the coffee shop.
The coffee shop.
His mother passed away or something. They said, right?
So
Something like that happened with his mother, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if the father fell in love with one of those Nevermore students?
And it's come back to haunt the place.
No.
No.
And she kind of like shapeshifted and bounced. Like, these fools got powers, man. I wouldn't. They talk about stuff, but they don't really break it down like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just looking at it different. I apologize, man. It got my brain moving, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm like, yo, this is dope. I love mystery shows. I really do.
There's definitely a lot happening.
I really do.
And everybody's getting their shine too. So everybody's completely on edge as like a suspect.
Yeah.
There's no innocent until like information's put out there. That's what's cool about it.
I seen a very funny meme of Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. In the show, he gets his hand cut off, and it was like his hand is the thing. I was dying laughing. That was funny, yo. Like, yo, it was like that Game of Thrones is thick. They bleed all type of properties. But that's where I'm at, man. But you know what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all thought about this episode. And tell us what you guys think about the theories or the what ifs that's going on, man. Tell us if you think we're on to something big, man. Because it's cool watching this, man. You know, Danny Elfman coming in, baby. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, you know. Tim Burton doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's
too good.
Definitely hot. You know what I mean? Jenna Ortega, man, golly. The more I see her, man.
Phenomenal.
Like I'm falling in love for her. Like not a lust thing, but just a fandom thing. Like, oh God, I gotta watch her more. Give me more. I'm falling in love with you. Oh my God, I gotta keep seeing you. It's kind of like how it was with Scarlett Johansson in the early ages.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was more lust.
Johansson.
Woo! The Prestige, bruh. Godly.
Ghost World.
Bro.
Yeah.
Remember Scarlett Johansson in Prestige?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
And Under the Skin. Y'all know about that one.
Yeah, but that was later on, man.
Yeah.
That was later on, bro. That was after Game Avengers and stuff, man.
Yeah.
The Prestige, bro.
Facts, true.
You know what I mean? Woo! But anyway. If you're looking for a full-length reaction to this episode, make sure you follow us on Patreon and become a ticket holder.
Sign up.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm J3.
We're on the show, guys.
Woo!
Ninja Assassin.
100,000 subscribers, guys.
What he said.